All right, folks, good afternoon and welcome into Notre Dame Prep, where tonight your Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish take on the Fenton Tigers.
Good afternoon and welcome to Notre Dame Prep for today's FHSAA Boys Varsity Basketball Matchup featuring the Fenton Tigers and your host, the Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish. School sports, driven by good sporting behavior, unites us regardless of our backgrounds. Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand as you are able. Remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
A great national anthem there. As we will get underway here, turning things over to our public address announcer, Cam Evans.
Today's game first for the visitors, the Tigers at Fenton, a guard, and a junior, number 0, Ben Shaman. At the other guard, junior, number 1, Landry LaFontaine. At a forward, a junior, number 11, James Macao. At forward, a senior, number 15, Braxton Taylor. And at the other forward, a junior, Zach Harrison. The Tigers are led by head coach Todd Schroeder. And now, the lineup for your home team, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. At guard, 5'8.5", senior, number 2, Ben Liperano. At the other guard, 6'1", senior, number 5, Lucas Catula. At a forward, 6'2", senior, number 12, Drake Roa. At the other forward, 6'5", senior, number 15, Sam Stone. And the big man in the middle, a 6'5", senior, number 20, Adrian Fernandez. The Fighting Irish come out like a European.
So those are your starting lineups. This is going to be a pretty even matchup as Fenton comes in with a 3-14 record. They're scoring 56.1 points a game and allowing 65, fresh off a win versus Linden. The Irish come in at 5-10, scoring 48.9 points a game, allowing 54.3, fresh off a win versus Walled Lake Central. Here to take the tip off, Braxton Taylor going to face off against Lucas Catula to get us underway here in Pontiac. And that one back to the Irish. So Ben Liperano will start us out here on this sunny February Saturday. As Liperano handles that on the right side into the paint. Catula spinning up top for Stowe. Stowe works in. Back door to Fernandez. Fernandez, the floater goes through. Adrian Fernandez, the big senior, gets us started, averaging 1.9 points per game. as that is handled by Madden Shaman, who now holds up top, deep up top. Irish coming out in that 1-2-2 zone as Lucas Catula knocks that one out of bounds. So that 1-2-2 zone been very useful for the Irish, as that's into the corner now for Braxton Taylor. Taylor underneath. Feeds Zach Pearson, who knocked us up at 2. So now Lipperotto holds it for the Irish. Over to Stowe on the far elbow. Stowe into the corner now. Up top to Roa. Roa. And now Catula. Into the paint. Fernandez. Spinning. Loses that ball, taken away by Fenton. As Madden Shaman now handles. Sends that over to Landry LaFontaine. And now Braxton Taylor with it. To the near corner. 3 is up. That falls through for James McGoffin. Lipperotto for the Irish now. Up top, guarded by Shaman. Looking for his options. Gets underneath and is fouled. That fell on Madden Shaman, his first of the game. Irish trail this one 2-5 as that's thrown into Fernandez. Now Lipperotto into the corner. Stowe, 3. No good. And legal screen called on Adrian Fernandez.
47. Watch behind you. Back up.
Shaman holds. Passes that over to Pearson. Pearson on the far sideline. To the far corner. Now gets it back. Spinning underneath. Step back. That mid-range is through. Pearson up to 4 points as Ben Lipperotto holds it now. Bringing it across half court. Now to Stowe on the near elbow. Stowe looking. Up top for Fernandez. Fernandez stops and passes that off to Lipperotto. Gets a screen from Fernandez. Lipperotto spinning underneath. Roa. And lays that one in. Drake Roa, first points of the day. He and Catula have been trading places back and forth between lead scorer for this team. As Shaman nearly loses that one, passes that off to Pearson. Pearson underneath. Layup is no good. Covered by the Irish. Now Sam Stowe with some speed. Lays that in with the finger roll. I'll let the laughs get along here as the score is now 6-7. Irish trail by 1. Landry LaFontaine working on Stowe. Drops that back for Taylor. Now into the corner for LaFontaine. On the near elbow for Pearson. Underneath for Taylor. He spins out. And that shot rejected by Fernandez, but a foul. That fell on Roa, rather. So 2 free throws here for Zach Pearson. First one up. And good for Pearson. Fernandez subbing out for Wisniewski. Second free throw here for Pearson. That one rolls around and out. Irish grab the rebound, and Ben Lipperotto holds. Now over to Sam Stowe on the far elbow. Stowe's going to look for his options. Now gets underneath. Backdoor, Catula with the layup. Irish retake that lead. 4 different scores for the Irish. Long 3 there from Pearson. That one no good. Rebound taken by LaFontaine. Drops that off for Taylor. Corner 3 is no good. As Lipperotto brings it down. Working underneath. His layup is rejected. Pearson takes it now. Drops it off. Shaman. 3 from the elbow. That one through. Lipperotto passes that up ahead to Drake Roa on the near sideline. Roa to Stowe. Stowe. Elbow 3. No good. Rebound is loose. Knocked out of bounds. Gonna be white ball.
Box, 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 box.
All right, so that's now into the corner. Up top for Becker. Long three there from Irwin. Oh my goodness. Irwin knocks down a really long three. Now Stowe. Stowe. Catula on the near elbow. Underneath. Now up top. Stowe. Three. You betcha. Sam Stowe. Again, missed part of the season due to an injury. In this second half of the season, he's made an immediate impact. He's averaging 11 points a game. As Brown Abston passes that one off to Becker. Becker into the corner for Taylor. Madden Taylor. And now Brown Abston working on Roa. Underneath, floater. No good. Rebound. Liparotto and the Irish. Ben Liparotto blazing down the near sideline. Passes that to Stowe. Stowe, corner three. No good. Rebound. Taken by Madden Taylor. Now Brown Abston handles. For Irwin. Back to Brown Abston. Now across for Becker. Becker hands that off. For Spencer LaFontaine back to Irwin. Now up top, Brown Abston. Becker pulls up from the free throw line. Rattles home. Wisniewski now holds it up top. Pass that off to Sam Stowe. Stowe, through contact, lays that in. One of the high scorers on this Irish team. As now Brown Abston hands it off. Irwin, long three. Goes for it again, and that's off the backboard and in. Like a 30-footer for Irwin. Wow. Liparotto off to Roa. Roa to the corner for Catula. Loses the handle on it, out of bounds.
Hey, 27. Let's go, 27.
So Liparotto subbing out for Robin and Corey. Minute 21 left here in this first quarter as Brown Abston holds.
Hands up, boy. Hands up.
Irish back in that 1-2-2 zone. Trying to force double teams as Irwin holds that, but just letting that foot slip out of bounds. Irish going to get that ball right back. They trail by 6. And Corey brings it out across, guarded by Irwin. Then the sharpshooter from deep. It's the pick from Stowe into the corner. Roa sets his feet, puts up a three. No good. Robin with the rebound is fouled. That foul on Larkin LaFontaine. Max Robin goes to the free throw line. And a good role player for the Irish, averaging a rebound a game. First free throw through for Robin.
27 on me.
Second free throw now. That one is up.
Go, Matt. Go 2 for 2.
So someone on the bench just got told off for making noises while Robin was shooting, so he's going to get a second try. That second one missed. So the third now. That one misses as well. Rebound to Brown Abston. Working in with speed, drops that off for Irwin. Irwin, step back. Good defense from Sam Stowe, poking in there and jarring that free pass that off to Brown Abston. Abston underneath. Picked off by Roa with 40. Roa working in. Cutting underneath, floater. No good, Robin rebound, and he's fouled once again. That foul on Landon Becker. 2 free throws now for Max Robin. Up and through. Now the second free throw for Robin. Second free throw through as well. Max Robin up to 4 points on the day now. 16-19 the score. Irish trailing by 3 as that's handled by Landon Becker. Back over to Brown Aston. Aston surveys. Double comes. Underhands that now into the paint. And Max Robin with a good play knocks that one loose under 10 for Roa. Roa with the layup. Now Brown Aston rushing, gonna see if he can get something off. Last second heave, no good. So a big momentum swing there at the dying moments of that first quarter as a nice pass from Sam Stowe to Drake Roa cuts that lead down to 1. So at the top of the second quarter, Irish trail by 1, 18-19. Leading scorer for the Irish, Sam Stowe with 7, Drake Roa and Max Robin with 4 each. For the Tigers, Spencer Irwin has 6, Zach Pearson has 5. I'm just going to double check my math and make sure all those numbers add up. So Fenton been knocking down that 3 ball quite a bit. We'll see how the Irish come out and try to counter that. Okay, I was wrong. Max Robin has 3. So Max Robin has 3 as we're about to start off the second quarter here on a sunny but windy day here in early February. For those of you watching, tonight is also the NDP Winter Formal. As Brown Aston holds it to start the second quarter off. Irish back in that 1-2-2. Now for Groves. Groves into the corner for Durant. And now to the other corner. Pearson works in, passes that one off. Mishandled. And thrown in. The Irish going to get possession. Roa. And 1. Drake Roa gets a nice feed from Ben Liparato and finishes through contact. And that foul on Landry LaFontaine. 1 free throw here for Roa. And that one through. Drake Roa up to 7 points on the day. Irish taking the lead by 2. Brown Aston sends that across for Pearson. Pearson on Catula. Hands that off to Taylor. Now up top for Durant. Into the corner. Back for Pearson. Pearson working through. Dumps it out. 3 from Brown Aston. No good. Durant. That pass looking for Brown Aston. Picked off. Roa with some speed. Lays that in. So a couple turnovers from the Tigers. The Irish finding themselves on a run thanks to some good defense. Durant handling now, working on Stowe. Now over for Pearson. Pearson gets a pick, cuts inside. Getting hounded here. Pivots, passes that off to Groves. Now Brown Aston handles to the corner, Durant. And now Pearson, 3. That one no good. Rebound Durant. Passes that out to Braxton Taylor. Now Brown Aston working down the left side. Passes that off. Pearson now in the corner. Groves, 3, no good. And Adrian Fernandez is fouled, getting that rebound. That foul on Blake Durant. After that huge momentum swing in the dying seconds of the first quarter. The Irish coming out electric here in the second. They lead by 4 now as Liparato handles it on the far elbow. Now works across the top, passes that to Sam Stowe. Stowe off balance. You're going to say he traveled. Kind of a tough call. He got knocked off balance a little there. However, Brown Aston is going to hold now. Sends that over for Pearson. Pearson into the corner for Taylor. Back up top, Brown Abston. Brown Abston double comes. Spins away from pressure. Another pass picked off by Stowe. Sends that up ahead, but Brown Abston there to knock it away. And Pearson brings that in. Passes that to the corner for Taylor. Back out to Pearson. Pearson from the far corner. Underneath. And travels. He tried getting around the hand of Lucas Catula when up and down, so. Possession goes back to the Irish, leading by 4. On a 4-0 run to start. Stowe. Up top now for Roa. Lipperoto on the near elbow, working on Brown Abston. Up top, Catula. Now Roa on the far elbow. Catula thought about shooting the 3, decided not to. As Lipperoto now holds for the Irish, way up top. Roto down to Catula on the near elbow. Now Roa. Irish not being able to get some penetration, but a good backdoor cut there from Lucas Catula. Sam Stowe sets him up nicely there. And Brown Abston gonna hold. Cutting, working in, passes that to the corner. Taylor, 3. No good, rebound, Irish. Fenton still scoreless here as Catula, long 3 from the far elbow, no good. Fernandez with the rebound. That one knocked away by Braxton Taylor. Brown Abston working, backside cut. Layup no good, knocked out of bounds by the Irish. Wisniewski subs in for Fernandez. So sources, I'm not going to disclose my sources because it's not exactly like a reputable source, but did say that Adrian Fernandez's knee was sort of irking him. Something to watch out for is Brown Abston spinning, doubles. Passes that over for Landon Becker. Landon Becker has that knocked away. And now up top, Taylor, 3, bricks out. Irwin, step back, mid-range. That one through, ending the drought. Spencer Irwin having a solid afternoon. 3 for 3 shooting as Roa handles that up top. 3 from Roa. No good, rebound taken by Braxton Taylor. Now up ahead, Pearson spinning to the corner. Becker, floater. Off the rim and out. Lucas Catula gonna slow things down now. Over to Lipperoto. Lipperoto. Now across half. 3.5 minutes left here in the half. This was Wisniewski up top. Feeds Catula underneath. Catula layup. No good. Gets his own rebound. That one no good, but he's fouled. Good effort there from Lucas Catula to avoid that foul on number 21, Spencer Irwin. That's his first of the day. So Lucas Catula gets that free throw. First one he'll have his second. So Madden Taylor checking in. I assume brother Braxton Taylor since they have same last name. Second free throw. Through as well for Catula. As Pearson brings it out across half court. Now Madden Taylor with it. Drops that off for Landry LaFontaine, who hands that to Spencer Irwin. Long 3 from Irwin. Off the brick. And knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. Possession to the Irish. Good catch from Mrs. Catula. Roa checking out for Benedetto Offer, the sophomore. As Lipperoto going to handle in quarterback for the Irish with 2:45 left here.
Move without the ball. Move without the ball.
Catula looking for his options. Gives that to Benedetto Offer. Tipped. Benedetto Offer will handle and bring it back. Now for Catula. To Stowe in the corner. Stowe works into the paint. Spins. Passes that off. Mid-range. Wisniewski. No good. Catula. Fouled. Never mind. Travel. So Spencer Irwin subbing out for Madden Shaman. Roa checking in for the Irish. As that's over to Larkin LaFontaine. Back to Pearson. Into the corner. Shaman. Underneath. Now for LaFontaine. Double comes. Hands that off to Madden Taylor. Now LaFontaine handles. Into the corner. Madden Taylor drops that back to Landry LaFontaine. Over to the near elbow. Traveling was Pearson. Roa subbing in for Catula. Sam Stowe going to throw it in here for the Irish. As Liporoto holds. Scoreboard's been being a little bit funky, folks. Apologize for that. Offer to Stowe. Stowe. Stepping back on the near elbow. Back to Offer. Now Roa. Up top. Stowe. Almost lost that. Hands it off to Roa. Roa underneath. Good pass to the near elbow for Stowe. Into the paint. Wisniewski fouled. That foul on Madden Taylor. Roa going to throw in. Offer checking out for Sammy Corey. Is Roa going to throw in? Underneath. He threw it in. Something happened. I don't know what it was, but possession back with the Irish. Roa going to throw in here once again. Roa looking for his options. Throws that to Sam Stowe, who handles that up top. Now Liporoto in the near corner, back up top for Stowe. Roa handles at the far elbow, working on Pearson. Feeds Stowe in the near elbow. Stowe misses that shot. Rebound taken by Fenton. But up ahead, Pearson lays that one in. Just the 5th point the Fenton Tigers have scored today as Sammy, nice cross, is fouled. So a shooting foul for Sammy Corey. Has not scored yet today. 53 seconds left here in the second quarter. Is that first free throw no good? Second free throw, no good. Pearson handles. Guarded by Roa. 45 seconds left in the half now as Pearson looking for his options. Double pick comes. Pearson underneath is fouled. That foul on Rocco Wisniewski. Pretty low foul game for the Irish. They only have 3 on the day. As Shaman going to throw in here. Shaman throws that in off of Liporoto. Shaman to throw in again. Looking underneath. Pearson lays that through contact. All knotted up at 26 now. Pearson up to 9 points. Somewhere along, I did my math wrong. Apologies, folks. 27-25, Irish lead by 2. Stowe. Backdoor, Wisniewski. A lot of contact there. No foul called. Down to 15 seconds. Shaman drops it off. LaFontaine underneath. Misses that layup. Roa up ahead to Liporoto, who's fouled. Never mind, he traveled. So 4.3 seconds left. Landry LaFontaine going to throw it in here right in front of the desk. Looking for his options. Back for Pearson. Pearson working. Steps back. Last second heave. No good. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. Irish lead this one 27-25. I'm Augie Villawan with NDP Athletics Broadcasting. We'll catch you back in the second half.